Hi there, this is Becca and this is the general reading for July the 11th. Okay, so there's been a feeling of stagnancy. There's been a feeling of having to wait for something. You have put in a lot of patience. You may be coming to this realization of a new perspective today. As you come into today, you've realized on reflection where there's been a delay, where there's been a pause in a situation, you are getting this new perspective because you've had this time out, because you've had this patience. You are gaining all this clarity and wisdom. The Hanged Man is a deeply spiritual card and spiritual energy, and it's about looking within and removing yourself from external influences here and really seeing the truth of a situation, which is coming deep from within your soul. This is learning to be silent in the chaos, and this is learning to nurture your inner wisdom, and it's also about knowing when to just step back from a situation as well, because this energy is really revitalizing, because the general energy is that you're coming out of this period of pause here. And right, we have two knights on the table here, so this is quite rare to get two knights out of three cards. So the knights are all about messages and information and offerings and people around you approaching you. Yes, so the first one, the Knight of Feathers, this is like the Knight of Swords. And this is all about communication. It's all about the written word. It's all about the spoken word. It's all about your mental processes, receiving, and this is all receiving information, receiving emails, receiving texts, having long conversations. So this is some information that's going to come through to you today, possibly from someone you may not have heard from for a while. This could be unexpected messages. And next to it, because we've got the Knight of Shells, which is the Knight of Cups, this is telling me as well that this could be some kind of romantic communication. The Knight of Shells is all about passion and charm and sentiment, and this is a beautiful loving energy. As you can see, there's a little red love heart on, is that an ostrich, I think, or a pelican? No, an ostrich. Flamingo. It's early. Right. Yeah, so there's some kind of loving message being delivered, or there's some sentiment, or there's sharing of some sweet energy with another person. So you may be meeting someone, if you're out and about, who you will have an exchange with them that is very pleasant and possibly very emotional. And whether this is the same person or not, there's certainly information coming through from some source, and there's other kind of light-hearted and fun information or an offer. This is often if someone's offering something. This is like the card of meeting someone, like on a date or getting asked out. But it could also just be like a friend is getting in touch, a very close friend who you have quite a loving bond with. So certainly there's going to be a lot of action today. There's going to be a lot of possible socializing and expressing yourself around others, reaching out to others, others reaching out to you, and new information coming to light, a new exchange, I keep hearing, an exchange of ideas with someone. And it's like you're almost wary in a way when you receive this message, or you're taken aback. I keep saying that you're taken aback by this information because you have had this period of kind of stillness for so long. I think things are finally taking off in many ways in relationships and in communication and in interaction. You're having new interactions here, and it's quite exciting and new. So it's saying that to welcome this person, this communication, this offer, this new connection in your life, whatever this may be, whatever form this may come in. And to know that you are ready for this new cycle, and you have had patience while you have had to step back and pause here. But things are definitely beginning to move here, and in particular with other people, and relationships are quite progressive. Things are progressing within relationships and communication, and this is a beautiful, it feels like there's a beautiful fresh energy in the air here. So to really go with this flow and enjoy things, and enjoy living in the moment, because some quite exciting stuff is coming in and unfolding today. Okay, have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.